Alright guys, it's Tisha. We're here at Crew Fest 2009 in Indianapolis at Verizon Wireless, and we were actually getting ready to go interview 16 Second Stare. So let's check them out and see what they've got.
Come on in, man.
Hey guys, it's Tisha here, Midwest Nights. We are at Crew Fest 2009 with 16 Second Stare, who are on tour with Motley Crue right now. So how's it going so far, guys?
Going great. This is by far, Indiana is the best show I've played so far. I think I speak for the whole band. I say that. What's up? I'm Chris, I'm the lead singer, 16 Second Stare.
I'm Curtis. I play bass, do backup vocals.
I'm Tim, guitar, write, and do a little bit of singing sometimes when they let me.
And you guys are actually a band based out of Tampa, but from all over, and you do rock. Like
I do hard rock.
Hard rock, mosh pitting rock. So, how'd you guys get started?
I met this guy about 5 years ago, and I was actually the drummer. And we toured together a little bit. Then we realized one day, hey, I got a good voice. I'm too pretty to be hidden behind all the drums and cymbals, so I gotta step out there. It's all about me now.
We couldn't keep behind the drums, man. I mean, this guy just could. He was the best drummer I've ever seen in my life. Everybody just would always say, what's going on with that drummer? And all of a sudden we said, well, can you sing? And we got him in the studio, and we're like, this guy can sing really good. And so the whole band evolved from a pretty safe band to evolve into this band that's a mosh pit. This crowd here in Indiana, we've had 5 mosh pits going on.
It was insane today, man.
I kind of wanted to jump in.
I was like this close to jumping in there because I was like, oh my god, this
They
is
would
the
have
first
caught me
time.
too.
They probably wouldn't have caught me, and I would have hurt myself and been able to just cancel the tour. So whatever.
My wireless is broken, so my wire probably got unplugged again.
How can we find you?
You can go to myspace.com/16 Second Stare, or you can go to 16secondstare.com.
And where can we get all of your merchandise? Hanging around.
From the website, you can order all that stuff. We got a 3-song special. We got Fire in the Hole, Complicated, and Misery. It's going to be on our new album in September. You can get those 3. We got a special running on there, or you could just come to one of our shows and watch us rock your face off.
And if you like Complicated, go to your radio station and blow up their phones for Complicated.
If you're not pissing off the DJ, you're not doing your job.
That's right. That's right.
And you guys had an album drop in February.
Yes.
And you guys were signed to Universal.
Universal Fontana Distribution.
And now it's not just, what was it, nationwide, and now it's
worldwide.
Worldwide.
And
So
if
how's
you get
that
them at
come
Best
about?
Buy, you get them at Best Buy and Walmart. And if you don't find them there, you can order it.
So they're censored then.
Well, yeah, to a certain extent,
Some of it's entertaining.
And so you do the writing, or does everybody collaborate?
I do a lot of the writing. And then I usually hand it over to Chris. I take a good song, Chris. Well, I'll say, please make this great. And Chris will do that little something, something, and then it just turns out awesome. And star, what can I say?
And so you guys are on this huge tour. So why don't you tell us how, you went from this being, it's not really a little band, but really hometown city band to now you're on a national tour.
Well, actually, we were Head from Korn, his new project. We were on tour with him for a little bit. And then we did a tour with Royal Bliss from Salt Lake City.
They're cool. They are
Those
great
guys
guys.
are so cool.
They are so cool.
Yeah.
Neil kicked me in. He's good. Good man.
Now, once we got the call that we were doing Crew Fest, I was excited. We were all jumping up and down, but it didn't actually hit me until 2 days before the show. I was like, oh my god, we're doing Crew Fest. I was like, oh no, oh my god.
And so how many, you guys have been to how many cities so far, do you think?
I
Not
think
exactly.
I think we're 13 or 14 right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We went straight from Tampa down to Miami, all the way up to the East Coast, all the way up across the top part of the United States, down through California and back across. So now we're in Florida.
And you guys have how many shows left for this tour?
A lot.
For this tour, I think we got
Lot.
I think we have 19 or 20 more.
And then after that, I know we're gonna probably take a break, and then we're gonna be hitting
There's
Love
no
Ride.
break.
No breaks for me.
No
There's no
breaks?
break.
Oh,
We
no.
do
Okay.
the shows.
We are
do
doing
Shaman
Love Ride
Fest.
in October though, with
In
Red Hot Chili
California?
Peppers in California.
Yes.
Red Hot Chili
And how'd you guys get that? Because that's the biggest like motorcycle
We
fun
do
riding,
the first.
fundraising
If you
event
listen to
ever.
if you listen to the first album, there's it's a little different because there's kind of two bands in this one in one, and that's where I'll take over some of the lead tune and do some of that Harley Davidson.
Yeah, just
type
like
songs,
that.
you know?
For the older people.
Not for the bikers. The bikers love his voice for some reason. When they see
Yeah.
me, it's like, ah. But when they hear him sing, it's like,
yeah. So, but when we play this stuff, I pretty much sit in the background and play my guitar, shut my mouth. I think I have 3 lines. Yeah,
that's all we let him get for this.
that's it.
Every day in 3 lines. That's it.
That's it.
Exactly.
And all the drink you want.
And all the drink I want.
There you go.
I'll keep
Cheers.
playing.
Do you have any advice for little bands? Like for just starting bands or bands that even been together for years and haven't
Keep
really
it up. Just
Don't stop.
Yeah,
When
don't stop.
it gets bad.
It will get bad. It'll get
Terrible.
to
Terrible.
the point where you just want to quit and go work at McDonald's for the
or
rest
you
of your
have no
life.
house.
Or no house, no nothing. Yeah, you could be living on the street. Just keep doing your thing, and pretty soon somebody will hear it and like it. So
And how do we contact you to book you? If somebody wants to book you back in Indiana because you love it, how would they
my
do
cell
that?
number. What's up?
You're gonna put it on TV?
No, no, you can go to 16secondstare.com. MySpace, you can do it that way.
Does it have your?
It has all the
Contact
information,
info.
all contact.
You can just
info.
Google 16 seconds.
We usually book through TKO Management with Andrew Goodfriend and Jesse Dupree. Jesse James Dupree is our manager from Jackal.
Jackal.
He's a hell of a guy. You can always get a hold of him
That's the
somehow. Or just angrytimmymac.com. Oops, I probably shouldn't say that. Alright, you can probably, if you really want to book us, you can do that.
So anything else from anybody?
Rock on. I'll say one thing that if you're a small band and you're trying to get it, hit with the right studio.
Mr. I wasn't gonna talk at all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, one
Check
more.
out the Crewfest schedule. Hit them up. Get a tattoo. Knock over the cups. Drink. Do whatever you gotta do.
Request Complicated on your radio station.
And you gotta come really early to hear them because
4:30.
4:30 is when they play. So
Yeah, there's an opening band, a local band from every city that wins a competition. They go on at 4, and these have been badass bands. Like No 1 0 just played here. They're from around here, and those guys, I was blown away. So hopefully you'll see those guys on this soon.
Yeah, I would check out them too, man. I really like this CD actually.
But hey, it's not about them, it's about us. 16secondstare.com.
Hey, it's Curtis, Chris, and Tim from 16 Seconds Stare.
What up?
We're taking you on a tour through our backstage.
And you can look at that bus. That's our bus. You done it. This is the guitar player Diamond Dennis from New York, New Jersey.
What's up, buddy? And I'm drinking water because we ran out of beer. So if you could hook us up.
You got plenty.
Dude right here, drummer for Stram. Better check them out.
Is his name Jason?
Yes.
This guy rocks.
This is my man, man.
Nah, he's not a big man.
Nah, these are my man. I love this guy, man. These are my boys. If you ever see this guy,
This man
put
puts
that
all
on the
together.
back and tell him that you did a wonderful job because he's just making us sound good up here.
I'm just here to make you guys shine, man. For real. Same thing.
This guy right here, love you.
The Gibson SG is the finest guitar ever made. If anybody says that the Les Paul is better, well, we won't argue with Les because he's alive still.
I got the Pete Townsend model, man.
Oh! Who's going to argue with that then, right?
X103 rocks.
Awesome.
We handle all the galleries.
Julie does all of the marketing,
Yes.
all like chaos control, everything for
control.
16 Seconds Stare.
Trash cans,
Toilets.
toilets, cleaning, and all the beautiful women.
Yes, she hires
And of
them.
course, always order.
16 Seconds Stare. Everybody needs that.
If I order them, I gotta wear them.
There you go. See, don't order something you're not gonna wear and show off. Just saying.
I'm Chris from Cabo. They just killed it tonight. These are like one of my homies. We have a lot of good times together. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what do you think about tonight, man?
It was badass, man.
What do you think about the Indianapolis crowd, man? They're pretty
Dude,
much
it was
going
one of the
crazy.
best we've had so far. I mean, we're like on the bottom of a hill, so the people have to really travel to get here. So when you have a good crowd in a place like this, you know it's a good crowd because they wanted to see you that bad enough that they traveled, you know, the distance it was from the main stage after the band that was just on there to come and see you. So it's a really blessing to see a bunch of people come and show up.
I actually, I was watching them, you know, off stage like I normally do, and I actually, dude, the crowd was going so insane for these guys that they actually pulled me out over the risers and into the crowd to watch
tore his
them with
clothes
them.
off, man. It was,
Yeah, it's closed off, and they
insane,
pulled
dude.
me out. So I'm sitting here getting dragged out, and I'm like, man, you know what? I loved it though, because you know what? I love these guys. So then I got to see them, you know, front row. So that was totally amazing. I'm gonna take you to the SRAM tour bus. This is SRAM from Detroit. These are my homeboys. Check them out.
Alright guys, it's Tisha in 16 seconds.
Thank you very
here,
much.
And we're out.
Indianapolis is great.
This life